What's going on, guys? It's Cameron from CamDeeGaming, and today we're going to be going over some super exciting stuff, the biggest announcements from the first weekend of E3 2018. Specifically, there's 7 huge new titles that were just announced, and we're going to be recapping those just in case you missed the longer official announcements. That's coming up. Alright guys, so as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, there are 7 huge new titles that were just announced in the first weekend of E3 2018. Now, we're not going to be going over all of these games in explicit detail, that would take ages. Instead, we're just going to be recapping them so that way you don't miss out on any of the important stuff. Now, the first of these 7 new titles, if you didn't already guess from the intro of this video, is a new Fallout game. It's called Fallout 76. And just like all of the previous Fallout games, it's completely massive, open world, and this time it's set in West Virginia. Now, the huge announcement for this game is that it's going to have online play, meaning that you can play with or against other online players. Now, the second of these titles is something that we've all been waiting for ages, it seems like, and that is a sequel to the popular Elder Scrolls V Skyrim game. But it doesn't just stop there. In addition to announcing the Elder Scrolls VI, Bethesda has also announced a first-person RPG game called Elder Scrolls Blades, as well as 2 new expansions for Elder Scrolls Online, Wolf Hunter and Murkmire. And Bethesda is giving its Elder Scrolls card game a big update that's going to be released for PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch sometime this fall. The third new title that was announced is a new addition to the Halo franchise called Halo Infinite. Now, there hasn't been a new game in the Halo series since 2015, so you know they've been working on this for some time. And although they've been pretty tight-lipped about the details, Phil Spencer from Xbox says it's going to be the biggest Halo game yet. Now, the fourth new title announcement is not like the first 3 that we just went over. It's not a continuation of any franchise. Instead, from the makers of Dark Souls and Bloodborne comes the new game, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Now, just by looking at the combat style and game mechanics, you can easily tell that Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is from the same makers of the Dark Souls games. However, it does look like they've made some nice improvements to the mobility that's going to allow you to be a little bit more fluid. So this looks very promising. Now, the 5th title that was announced is something that the fans went absolutely bonkers for, and that's because there hasn't been a new Kingdom Hearts game in 13 years. That's right, Kingdom Hearts 3 was just announced, and Kingdom Hearts 2 came out all the way back in 2005, so this is definitely long awaited. The official release date for Kingdom Hearts 3 to Xbox One and PS4 is January 29th, and it's going to have all new Disney characters from movies like Toy Story and Frozen and Tangled. You can definitely see Olaf from Frozen is in there, so this is certainly going to make a lot of fans of the Kingdom Hearts series very, very happy. The 6th new title is Gears of War 5, and actually Microsoft announced 3 new games for the Gears series, one of those being Gears Pop, which is really just a sort of cutesy mobile game that has the Funko Pop style artwork that a lot of people really enjoy. The second is something that's closer to XCOM, which is Gears Tactics. It's a turn-based strategy game. And of course the main game, Gears of War 5, which is the next installment in the super popular series, known for its great cutscenes, good graphics, and of course chainsawing aliens to death. Doesn't get better than that. Now, the 7th and final title that we're going to be covering in this video is an awesome-looking, all-new game from the makers of The Witcher 3, and it's called Cyberpunk 2077. Although we don't have an official release date yet from the developers, we do know that they are putting quality over a ship date, so we can expect that this game is going to be top of the line. So those are the 7 new titles that were just announced in the first weekend of E3 2018. And to be honest, it's really hard to pick a favorite. I think I'm leaning towards Cyberpunk 2077 just because it's new and fresh and it's intriguing. But I definitely am also excited about Elder Scrolls VI because I loved the Skyrim game. But let me know in a comment, guys, which game are you most excited for? Also, I'm going to put links in the description for the full trailers to each of these games, so you guys can go watch the whole thing with sound and check that out. Also, if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell so you'll get our notifications. We put out gaming news, montages, achievement videos, and of course, mashups like our Alex Jones Overwatch video that's been pretty popular. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.